Oh my lord. On everywhere else, I was muted.
In a rage,
Wow,
I
it's the
struck
second
out
time this happened.
against Gizmo.
I'm happy I realized it now.
Right arm on the floor. What was that strange power that coursed through me?
2 minutes in, no voice.
Now
Gotta
I
love
must
it.
Flee. I am a traitor.
He's not a well, the kingdom was the first to betray him, you know? Alright, so we're jumping into this. Sorry, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and X. I forgot to put it up on X, but we are jumping back into this. I'm so sorry. My voice was muted that whole time I gave my nice little intro. I was so excited. I did such a good job without, like, screwing it up, only to look over and see that everything was muted on my end, so that was a big rip. But yeah, guys, we're jumping into this. Drakengard 2. We played the first game, did all the endings. We're playing through the second game. We're going to do all the endings for that one. And then we're going to do the same for the third. And then we're going to jump into the near games, Replicant and then Automa, and do all the endings for those games as well. We're going through the whole experience. We just kind of started Drakengard 2. I think we're on Chapter 4 now. And yeah, it's going well so far. Really excited to get through this journey and into it. If you've played it before, let me know. What do you guys think of this game? Did you like it better than the first one? From what I've heard from most people, they either love this one more, or they absolutely hate this one. Because it's kind of like semi-canon within the fandom. Kind of, sort of. A yes, but a no. Heard it is technically canon, but it's not really... They said it's more like a sub-project, if you will. Yeah, very strange, but I'm excited to get into it. I've been loving the mechanics so far, especially coming from the first game. Alright. Sorry about that. I was just getting things set up on X's side. I'm multi-streaming everywhere. I got to make sure it's all going, performing rather well. But yes, guys, if you played this one, let me know what you guys think of this game. Did you like it better? Did you hate it because it's not technically canon, or it is technically canon but very loosely canon? That's what we'll start calling it. It's loosely canon. Hey, yo! Right out the gate, is that Kime? Oh, that's my boy. Is that Angelus, too? Sounds like her. Hey, it's a creepy face. I love it. Soul Flame's key has been destroyed. 4 more keys remain. Chapter 4, verse 1. Yo, let me play as Kime right now, dude. I saw his little face. Make sure I have all my weapons and items equipped. Not a big fan of having to consistently equip the items in this game. That part kind of gets annoying. But it's not the end of the world. We're getting through it, you know. Make sure that these are. Maybe I should make sure I have more of the. Yeah, that's right. I went and bought a bunch because they're not restoring it for me anymore. They're like, we hate you over here at the kingdom. You better get your own shit. Drakengard 2 is somewhat loose canon, but not part of the timeline for Drakengard to near. Fair enough. Yeah. What do you think of it? Do you like it more? Do you hate it? Do you somewhere in between? Because it really is it's the one that people are, you know, it's the toss-up. It's the coin toss one. Do you love it? Hate it? Somewhere in between? Thanks for responding, Prince Spook. Though, love to hear from you. I still like Drakengard 2 and had an interesting story. Wish we had seen more of it. Ooh, finally getting to see his face with the level 2 right there. I don't know how I feel about his new design, or his second evolution design. You know.
You noticed. My body changes as the environment changes. When the situation becomes grave, I evolve. It is the blood memory of the dragons. As long as that memory lives within us, we in times of adversity.
Adversity, yes. Times don't get much more adverse.
How's it going, Cat?
Why the long face?
He has risen, baby, and I don't want the world to see me.
Legna, I'm not as strong as you. I'll never be able to return to the Knights of the Seal now. In just a few seconds, I've gone from knight to exiled traitor.
Will you stop sitting on my back and whining?
Yeah, put him in his place.
I'm tired.
Sorry, main character's been a little
Let's
whiny
find a
for my
place where we
liking.
can rest a while.
A little too standby-ish.
Flies gathering in the sky. I shall deal with them.
These flying rats are no match for Legna now. Show them the new strength. That's right. The flying was crazy different from the first game. I was like, holy crap, I'm really zooming now. I did love that. I was hoping one of them was gonna. There we go. One of them orbs. A best dragon movie ever? What's the best dragon movie? Yeah, I gotta give it to How to Train Your Dragon 2. That's the best dragon movie ever. What about you? What's your favorite dragon movie? That 2D of Legna is so weird. I never liked it. Yeah, not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of this design. Hey, nice, mama. Nice to see that. The knights have been waiting above the village of sand. Destroy their armada.
Ship is here? Why so far?
Requesting reinforcements.
He's like, dude, they really hate me right now. I wonder. Woo-wee. All right, let's cook them. Oh, here's their planes. Whoa, my eyes. My contacts just really did a little flippy flop in my eyeballs. Alright, by the way, if you get different types of magic later down the line, it will overwrite the old one old one with the new magic. Oh, I see. So if the white ball popped open, it would override what I have for my red ball, right? Then Juan says, second one was amazing. Dragonheart was legendary, though. Looking forward to Disney's live-action Dragon series. Hope it's not canceled. Yeah, didn't that one come out? I was blown away that the How to Train Your Dragon on the live-action actually happened. Was it good? I didn't even see if it's how it was reviewed or anything. I just recently, like literally like a day or two, was like, oh yeah, that came out. Like, holy shit. Hopefully it was done well. Kat said, yes, I explained it badly. Sorry. At least I got it. Christopher says, I forgot how, but you can turn the dragon into a jet. That was in the first game, so I'm playing the second game, and I was told, well, unless in the second game you can also turn it into a dragon. But in the first game, yeah, it was an Easter egg, and I did do that. I was shown that, and I was like, dude, this is fucking nuts. So Christopher, yeah, the jet was insane in the first game. And then Juan said, Aragon series. Dude, Aragon, I read the first book as a youngster. Loved it. Thought it was going to be super cool. I actually didn't mind the movie. But a lot of people said it wasn't good. I mean, I say I didn't mind it, but I honestly don't even remember it now. So I guess that speaks for itself, right? Didn't really hold water, but then again, I only watched...
How far will they pursue us?
Watched a little bit of it. But the book was really cool from what I remember when I was younger. Not sure about part 2. LOL didn't finish it. Yeah, I'm gonna go through the whole thing, every game and in the whole entire series. That includes the near games, so I will be going through all of them. I gotta stop taking those hits. Why is he... Okay. I love the Aragon movie. Nice.
We'll
Disney is
remember
making a
this,
true
traitor.
to the source material series, though.
I slayed night after
For
night.
oh,
and they
for
still
Aragon.
can't.
Oh, no
I'll
shit.
never be able to
I didn't
escape
know
to a
that.
town like this.
Dude, that's cool as hell.
Perhaps
I'm gonna have to
there's
look into
somewhere we
that.
can lay
There's
low
still
for a
hope.
while.
What about our
Never played part
homeland?
3, but I believe they are spin-offs.
Away
Yeah.
from the night.
Well,
Our
2.
homeland. Yes.
Technically,
Of course.
3. I heard 3 and 1
Let's
are
go.
technically prequel. Well, how was it worded? Kat, you said
Let's
1's
go
a
to our
prequel,
valley. We know
3's a
it's great.
sequel
Hurry.
to the first Nier game? Question mark. You said you're not going to divulge because that would lead into spoilers, right? Head to Noe's old home, the Forgotten Ruins. All right, we're going to Noe's old home. I just remember at the end of the first Aragon movie, when we went to theaters, was it after the credits or was it just at the end of the movie where that one actor, he was aura farming with that like really cool looking dragon at the end of it. I'm guessing it's gonna hang in the hands. It's going hand in hand with the Percy Jackson series, just like Amazon's Fallout series will be accompanied by the God of War and Warhammer series. You know, I keep on forgetting they're doing God of War. I knew Warhammer was happening. I just didn't know God of War was still going through. That's crazy. The stories are all over the place. Yeah, we're gonna untangle this knot, man, and we're gonna figure it out. We're going through the whole experience, man. Multi-streaming it everywhere, so wherever you'd like to watch it, feel free to follow so you can join the journey and watch me go through this tangled mess, right? Kat said, I said technically Drakengard 3 is a prequel to Drakengard 1, but a sequel to Nier. That's how you said it, okay. But it's a special case with something that happens, okay. This is somebody on Twitch's side saying that, Christopher, so hopefully that piques your interest enough to go, huh. Hungry griffins gather in the sky. Send their charred remains spiraling down to earth. We shall. Toasty! Oh, I missed that one. Oh, I missed. Where's that?
Yes, let us go home.
In the end, it seems to be the only place I can call home.
I knew there was something, some other game
There's no
connection.
way
I
they can
need,
have followed us
I
here.
need to find a good handheld to emulate PlayStation 2. That would be sick, right?
Down, it won't do them much good.
Stony, haha! Never fear. Why? Because I am here. Very nice, Stony. What's the plan for today? Reach chapter 6? Reach ending 3, dog. No, I'm joking. Dude, let's fingers crossed. Dude, you missed my reaction right when I started chapter 4. I was blessed with a lovely presence. One that, it's never been seen. All right, no, I'm joking. It was the most amazing face ever on this game. It was Kaim's face. And you got to hear Angelus calling out to Kaim. And then it switched over to his creepy face, and he was like, yeah. I was like, yes. I was like, why can't you let me play him already? You know, let me switch it over. At the end, King... I'm not going to pretend to remember that or be able to Glabitorix reveals the dragon Shuriken. Huh. A long time ago, he lost his dragon and begged the riders for another. But riders can only have one, so he stole an egg and corrupted its mind. That is the dragon shown at the end of the movie, which he used to betray the dragon. Right? That's sick, dude. Dude, it's been so long since I read that as a kid, so a lot of that didn't carry over. I should have, and I only read the first book. I never read the entire series, even though I was like, yo, I should read this. Never did. I had a really hard time reading as I got older, just because my mind's just, I'll read a sentence 20 times over, and I'm like, oh shit, I need to pay attention. Shit, I need to pay attention. Shit, I need to pay attention. My ADHD is really bad when it comes to reading. Let's just put it that way. Kat said, you start streaming and immediately start playing. Yes, literally. Next time, wait a bit for people to come in. All right, you know. Sometimes I don't want to leave it as a blank screen, especially, well, you know what was actually really sad is I entered in the stream, went on this nice little intro. 2 minutes in, I look over to the side and my mic is muted and everything's muted. So it's not the first time this happened. It's probably not going to be the last time this happens, but you know. Yeah, my reaction to seeing him was audible. You could hear me. Appreciate the follow, Christopher. All right. There's 4 books. One spinoff takes of Alligator. Okay, and the prequel book of that one dude with black hair, I forgot his name. You know more than I, but Juan, yeah, let's get that series going up because I would actually love to get back into it. You pulled a pocket moment, yeah, a podcast moment. You pulled a podcast moment you had. Ah, yes. Oh, it's been more than just a podcast. Oh, you saw that. That was the most recent one, huh? Wasn't it? Or was it the most recent? It was one of them. I'm happy you're watching it, Kat. That's really nice of you. All right. Oh, also, heads up, everybody. I posted the video. I posted the victory I had. It's probably longer than I should, but I was kind of like, I wanted to keep to my promise of posting the victory I had.
It's been a long time.
So, yeah. I have left a comment on your most recent short. Those darn bells. Yeah, absolutely.
When you were a small boy, these valleys were your entire universe.
Back then, Legna, you were all I had. If you hadn't been there to raise me, I would never have survived.
These valleys are my home. Anything in them are my responsibility, even abandoned human children.
I owe you my life. Back then, I thought that when I grew up, I would grow into a dragon too. I had no idea what humans were.
If the Knights of the Seal hadn't come to these valleys, who knows? You might very well be a dragon right now.
Maybe, Legna. Maybe.
I haven't seen you smile in a long time. You know, I thought you'd forgotten how to love.
I guess it...
All right. Juan said that was the first time I was ever introduced to dragons and wizards and black magic as a kid after Dragon Tales. Nice. Honestly, it might have been one of the first times for me as well. Probably not the first time, but definitely, you know, very close. And then how was the podcast? You missed it. So did everyone else because we ended up canceling. We had some things not fall through properly. So with scheduling, and it just worked out better to skip that week. So it was unfortunate. We did post about it. We're like, hey, look, guys, sorry, just things weren't working out. So next week, Thursday, we'll be covering everything. So I did listen. Well, we only went with one of your songs, Swan, since we're like kind of only taking one song. So we did take one of the songs. I forget which one we listened to. I wrote it down. 1 second. I'll let you know which one we listened to this way. So when you tune in, you can find out at least what we thought about it. Where'd it go? Oh, the Electric by Mirko Hirsch. That's the one we went with. So yeah, you'll have to tune in when we drop it in Thursday when we actually go live on Thursday, and then we'll tell you what we thought about that song.
It's the only place for us. Let's go.
But I'll save your list, and then we'll just slowly start chipping away at it if you're okay with that.
It feels so familiar, so right somehow.
Can I still break these or no? It's probably still nothing, huh? Yeah, I'm looking for Easter eggs already, all the time, non-stop. Alright, can I... I'm supposed to fly through this?
There was a road here. How strange.
There was. It looks like it. You just gotta break it. Bust it. Bust it. Gotta fly under. Gotta stand. Oh, I can't dismount. I thought I found it out. Okay, I see the crystal.
This might be a trap. remember meeting my father. I mean,
Our life together was not so bad.
The dragon's fire has lit the crystal. It seems to be resonating with other crystals. Speaking of weird music, every time I played Dark Souls and I summoned Solaire, I always had always have heaven is a place on earth ready to hit play for the summoning pose. That is awesome, yeah. Oh. Praise the sun. Also, when I enter a boss fight, I have mucha lucha ready as a boss fighting. That's awesome. This might be a trap. No, really? Yeah, I know, right? It's a horde of goblins. This might be a trap. I don't remember them being over here.
maybe Mana felt like this as she ran.
Okay, chill, dude. You don't know. La 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 la. I don't care how they're perceiving Mana right now, guys. I still don't trust her. I don't care if she can even be a good person. Never trust Mana. That's what we've learned from the first game. She could flip on the script straight to the la la las. Those things haunt me just as much as the bell. Okay. Okay, that's not true. The bells definitely haunt me more, but she's not to be trusted. Rebel scum, everyone gasps. Exactly. Wonder if Noe would still have a crush on Mana if he knew her like we do. Right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I not hit this? Oh, I did hit this. Okay. I see. That was that. Okay, I was just the other side. Now the wall falls.
Here's the road.
We could have just blown that open with our own.
Cliff. It doesn't look natural.
Preemptive firing. Ooh, crystals.
Here's another rock wall.
The dragon's fire has lit the crystal. Light this. Wait, its light may fade away any second. Oh my, of course. We're doing one of those. Okay, okay. I was about to say, there better not be more than just those two.
We're almost home. My life will
I started
go back
playing
to the way it
Resident
was.
Evil 2 OG, and the lack of Kennedy ass is really disappointing.
Cliff was made by man. But for what purpose, I wonder?
I've already heard people complaining about this new Metal Gear. I'm not that I've played any of the Metal Gears, but I've seen some people complaining that they've gotten rid of like some of the jiggle physics for one of the characters, and I was like, of course, people. But then again, why did they get rid of it though? If it was that big of a deal, right? Or if it's not a big deal. Oh, no way, you poor, poor, naive boy. Absolutely super naive.
Good. We should be all right here.
No way would have really not. He really wouldn't have lasted a second.
You and your
In the first game.
friend are far too predictable.
Gizmo. Damn. They came here ahead of us.
Did you really think you could get away that easily?
Mana would have been like, I'm just a little girl, you need to protect me. He's like, you're right. You are just a little girl, I need to protect you. Let me fight for you. It would have been done. Kaput. some of the models on the wall posters got updated because they were asked to send photos of themselves the way they look now, and they all sent bikini photos except for the one mom who sent a baby pic. Oh, that's cool though. Wait, in the game, right? Some of the models on the wall posters updated because they asked to send photos of themselves, and they look now, and they all sent bikini photos. So they updated the photos on the wall with the new pictures those same models took? That's pretty cool, true. I'll have to, I'm sure there's probably posts about that. I'll probably have to look into that. That's cool, though. I do plan on playing that game. It's just, I'm not playing anything else. I'm not streaming anything else until I'm done with this series. I'm finishing my damn food on my plate. The knights have been lying in a wait. Cut them down and get away from here. Oh, yeah.
Surrender now.
Legna! Oh, he can't hear me. He must be out of the area.
Mmm. Oopsies. Whoa. Oh, I hit him over the wall. Oh, dang, he really chased me down. Wait, what? He can't hear me. He has earpods. Oh. Hold up. Yeah, Metal Gear 2 and Remake update random model bikini posters. But one decided to show her and her daughter, and they feature her in the game. Oh, that's cool, though. The rest sent in their own bikini photos. That's dope. He can't hear me. He has earpods. Okay. Speaking of the knights, good thing Noe doesn't have to fight the Dark Knight. He can if he has the blade called Injustice, if that one drops in this game. Is this Halo 3? You know what? It could be. No, I'm joking. It's not. I miss the game. I miss games when the jump slash attack features an exaggerated hee-yah. That's true. We need more of those. Absolutely. We need to be cooking more, guys. More hee-yahs in here. Send in link. Oh, this music. Come on, hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Oh, you bastard. Okay. What is it? Sword. Maybe this is the sword Injustice. Yo, that'd be actually hilarious. Perfect timing. Yeah. Nintendo needs to give away Link so everyone can actually utilize them in really cool ways in other games.
Damn it! When did he become so strong? Even our elite force is no match for him.
Nah! My leg! Random game fact, Mortal Kombat Armageddon for the PlayStation 2 featured a mini-game where you had to play as the game stored characters, but in like legit Mario Kart style racing game with fire and everything. I remember that. Absolutely remember that. That was awesome.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Mortal Kombat Armageddon was awesome. But Deception was better only because you had the Conquest mode. In Conquest mode, I'm so mad, is never, like, it should still be a thing in Mortal Kombat games. That thing was so cool. More reinforcements have arrived in Knight's Elite Force. Use caution. Ooh. Okay, chill. Let me get my... Okay, you want me to... Let me heal. Ah! Kamehame. Oh, that's what I get for screwing around. Kamehame. Look at it, worked. Level 11. Whoop whoop. Crouching Wolf Blast. Is there a hidden tiger technique? Dude, for real. I think it was a Deadly Alliance where you can just sit and meditate in the rain as time goes by fast.
That voice.
Like a loading screen, but
Mana?
it looks like
What are you
meditation in
doing
Mortal Kombat 2, PS2 rainy weather.
To talk. Quickly, follow me.
Just a nice cup of something, for real. Slip away from the enemy and escape through the thundering
It's all right.
valley.
Just do as I say.
No, it's no way. I'm not gonna listen to
The
her.
lightning
She said it.
strikes the rods. Avoid walking near the rods.
Okay, that's a little excessive lightning here. I'm gonna watch this guy get bodied. Yes. Hey, you need to go over there. Okay? Can I just constantly chain that forever? I should check that out next time I'm next to somebody. Maybe try it on this guy. Let's see.
Idiots. Why do you fear lightning?
This lightning is dangerous. Please stand back.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, so I can just build a combo? Okay. I was about to say, no way.
I certainly didn't expect to see you here.
Oh,
What
that
a
one looks like it
coincidence.
probably should have hit
Maybe
me.
it's fate. The lightning is focused on the rods.
Boom, boom.
Walk between the lightning bolts.
Walk between lightning bolts. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, that was kind of close. An actual rainy day. Nice. Looking like a rainy day. Motorcycle listening to the radio. San Andreas. Just cruising while... Yes, that's true. Doesn't she know how to navigate this? Okay. At least the cutscenes still go pretty damn good. But this was 2005, 2006. They should be this good, right? I'm joking. He said, "That's my man."
She's taken Noe.
Yeah, she's pissed. Said, "You stole my purse." Idiots! Why do you fear lightning? Gee, I don't know. Maybe because lightning can kill me. Yeah, it can zap me away. Angry fist meme. Yeah, it really is. The old, it's the Arnold meme. I can play as Mana? Alright, I'm uninstalling now? Okay, I'm joking. Cool. Noe sword. Wait. It's a different Noe sword? Was not the first sword called Noe sword? Huh? Oh, wait, it's different. Wait. Ah, okay. Noe's long sword. Now we just give Noe's sword. Corny. I'm joking. Let's read what Noe's sword is. Alright, let's read a little bit about it. Let's get to know it. This sword belonged to a hero called Iron Dragon of the Two Swords. It was a gift from a female knight who trained him for his first... Wait. It was a gift from a female knight who trained him for his first battle. It saved the lives of many, including Iron Dragon. He cherished it as though it were his own body. Okay. Let's see what Mana's staff is all about. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm joking. I gotta stop. I don't want to play as Mana. Ah, did you get past the final boss for the last game? I did, and I posted about it. It's the most recent post. Believe it or not, it's on there. So I actually finally posted about it. All right. So if you check out the most recent post, it should be there. All right. 18 years ago, the girl stood alone in a dark forest, abandoned by her mother. Her longing to be loved soon turned into... Was that really what it was? Her longing to be loved soon turned into madness. The gods, charmed by her insanity, chose her as a tool to rule the world. Her eyes began to glow red in the darkness. They still are red, so... You know, I don't know. When I first played Assassin's Creed Black Flag, I found out the dude was actually a girl. I was like, I mean, we could have been gay. What? I haven't played Assassin's Creed Black Flag, so I don't know. Apparently, Mana is goated in this game, according to Cat. Oh, I did see that up there. Yeah. What do you mean, Mana? Mana is goated. No, Mana is trifling. I will never forgive her for what she did in the first game. Okay. I don't care if she was being a tool. Maybe she should have not cared as much about being abandoned and was just happy enough to live with her brother. Maybe that was cool. Maybe that's life, okay? I'm totally joking here. But that's lightning without a little thunder. Chicow. Or Kachow. Lightning McQueen. Mana's not to be trusted. To the end of the day. To the end of times. It's the stance I'm going to be on. Hashtag, that couldn't be me. She gonna have to do a lot of making up for the first game. Let's just put it that way. Okay? Let's go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Did they ever say that why Mana's own mother hated her so much?
My life.
You saved mine.
I don't know, but everybody in the first game sucked, so it kind of checks
Save the
out.
thanks until we're safe.
Shut up and let's go.
Yeah, that's right. Tell them. Easter egg is going backwards, guys. The knights are gathering behind you. Leave before they call in more reinforcements. Let's do it. Where's the knights at? Oh, they're right here. Yeah, where are you calling reinforcements, huh? Huh? Where's Eris, huh? Isn't she just right over here? I'm gonna blast her. I might really be cooking here with this idea of backwards means... I don't have a timer either. Where are they at? Where are they at, though? Oh, they won't let me go over there. Do I die if I go down the chasm? They won't let me. Can I dismount? I cannot dismount. Alright. I'm the penguin, and I see a plumber in the red overalls in the distance just standing there menacingly. Yep. You can relax now, Noe. The love of your life is now on the same dragon as you, yeah. Yeah, Noe's a little too excited right now. Ooh, a box. Okay, should be able to dismount, no? Legna! Oh, 1,000 gold. I'm happy I did that. That's shmoney right there. What is this game? LOL. This is Drakengard 2, the second game. It's Drakengard's 1, 2, 3, and then it goes into the Nier series. Nier Replicant and the Nier Automata. Believe it or not, they're all connected. And that blew my mind several months ago. So here I am on this journey playing through all of them and doing all the endings for each one. And I'm multi-streaming it everywhere. So if you have a preferred platform you'd care to check this out, this whole journey, we just kinda, I want to say we're like, this is the second day of playing the second game. And the first game took me an entire week. Granted, the last boss for the final ending took me like 2 nights to finally beat. So that was rough, but it was good. And then there was an Easter egg at the end of that game where I got to be a jet, like Justin's bringing up right there, and that blew my mind as well. I was like, that makes the main character look like a crazy person. Nothing else in the game made him look like a crazy person because his actions were justified. Kaim was a G. The only time he looked crazy is when he was on top of a jet plane instead of a dragon and as an Easter egg. And it was cool, though, Justin. It was really dope. Oh. All right. You see the remains of her on the ground and remember what a skinwalker is. Wait, why am I reading that? What is... I do hope that either Legna or Oro had taught him how to behave around cute women. No, absolutely not. Nobody taught him how to act, period. Noe is a weird character right now. Very gullible little man. A platoon of magicians lie in wait. Legna is vulnerable to their magic. Dismount and fight on foot. Wait. Legna is vulnerable. Okay, my bad. Mana is the most powerful against magicians. She can use wide variety of magic spells. By defending against attacks, she can acquire more MP than other party members. Ooh. When she is not on the battlefield, her MP gauge is will gradually be replenished. Okay, that's neat.
Fight magic with magic. I'll show you what I can do.
Switch out of her? No, that's crazy.
Target that
Mm.
woman. We can't escape.
Did she just hit that away? Oh my, okay, chill. Okay, she can't do nothing. Block, oh my god. Turn around, woman. Go, did you say? I'm joking. I gotta just get up on these. Use her magic, you womp womp. Alright, I'm just gonna say Kaim could have killed these guys in one hit. Nothing's impressing me. Oh, I thought she was actually blocking it for a second with the magic. I was about to say, yo, that'd be crazy. So I still have to be like on them for that? That's crazy. Ding 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 ding. So far that move is cool. Dude's using her magic stick as a sword. Well, I gotta be up on them. Can I project that ice? Can I throw the ice over there, or do I have to be humping their leg for it, you know? I don't like that. Let's see. I should be able to hit them with magic from over there, right? What is that? What is that? So I might as well just be using the her staff as a sword. What gives? Oh my god. How much mana do I need for mana?
She's a mere girl. Keep attacking and wear her down.
Humping their leg. I don't have to be right up on them. That's not right. This story threw me for a whole ass loop. I'm about to find out. PlayStation 2 game? This is a PlayStation 2 game. It is. Yep. Sorry about that, Undead. Alright, Skinwalker stories are scary as hell. True. Like one where SpongeBob grabs Mr. Krabs' hand and then they hide in the closet from the monster. SpongeBob leaks outside only to see Mr. Krabs looking for him. Yeah, that's crazy. Lame. Only hit one of them. Mana, what kind of magic is this, bro? I must see something here, actually. Come on. What's with the people in the games not exactly being smart? Mana isn't some mere girl, I'll give her that. I just want to see something here. Do I charge it? Can I go even further? Nope. One, two, three, four, and then Y. Oh, maybe this is it. Fine. I mean, cool. You should. Oh, wait, you know she holds that staff a bit weird. She do. It's got a little blade at the end of it. That's probably why, huh? You should cast Fireball. That'd be quite effective here. You know, you think that's what they would start you off with, right? Not Ice Glacier. That must be a like shot at the enemy's foot. The kneecapper, the ice kneecapper, right there. Legna. Ooh, treasure. I missed. There we go. Ooh, it actually is. Yeah, money. As the want to play a game. Notices a roll of duct tape where toilet paper should be. Juan, what the hell, man? I'm in me mom's car. Vroom vroom. Get out of me car. Aw. Wait, is she reverse gripping a staff? Yeah, that's what I guess, right? She thinks she's, you know, Star Killer right now. Let's see, can I actually hit this back to him if I time it right? Oops. Okay, I did not time that right. Throw it, throw it. Okay, I can hit it. What if I hit the Y button on it? Oh. Let's try that again. One more time. Hey, yo. Nope. Okay, well, I gotta stop.
Is that it? It would be wise to avoid the sky for a while.
It's my first time.
Well,
Firmly
what
grasp
do we
it.
do?
Just follow me.
Do you know this area?
I spent a long time hiding out here. Not even the Knights of the Seal managed to find my hideout.
Woo! Come on, let's move on. Alright, not gonna lie, she's okay to use. Right now, she's not goated. I don't care if her spell does a lot of damage right off rip. It shoots it. The range is ass. Hopefully that gets changed very soon,
It
or
looks
we
like
get a
we've
better
lost
staff
them.
with better powers.
Thank you. I owe you one.
You don't need to thank me. I couldn't just abandon you.
But what do we do
Cat
now?
is like, you fucking idiot.
I have to go to the next district.
District? Is there one near here? You're going to destroy another key, aren't you?
Yes, that is always my mission. I have to destroy the key of the district of Hallowed Water.
But
You saw the truth yourself at the district of Soulflame.
I don't know. I'm not a Knight of the Seal anymore. But if I go with you, I might find out what's going on. Let me come too.
Noe would be really upset with how I've been talking about his waifu.
The village is just ahead. You'll see what's really going on.
You'll draw attention to yourself.
I'm not supposed to? Bruh. There's no timer, no nothing. Just because you said that, now I want to kill all these guys. What the hell is your problem, huh? Careful, you'll draw attention to yourself. Let's take out a couple griffins, huh? Kentucky Fried Griffins on the menu, fellas. Oh, of course, there's still plenty of opposition. Danger, danger. This oh yeah, the Drakengard fights in Drakengard 2 are so good. You know, honestly, it's way better. Good. The enemy's reinforcements have arrived. Destroy them and head for the village. Yeah, buddy. Oh, that was weird. Turn it around. you tell me to take care of them after I made too much noise? No. Oh wait, did I press? Yeah, why am I still locked into this? I'm not trying to be locked in. Or locked on. I am trying to be locked in, not locked on. Oh no, I'm not gonna get past that guy. That's him just air balloon right now.
I said something. The enemy is waiting ahead.
What is Yokotoro doing now? You know, no idea. What is Yokotoro doing right now? Wait. Ooh. I like 3's dragons fighting as well. Just wish most of them weren't on rails. Whoa, I have no idea. I've never played 2 or 3, so this is my first time experiencing 2. We're gonna be playing through the whole thing. I'm holding out for a stony dragon half dragon hero to the morning. It's very nice. Chill out. I think I can do this with the help I have. It can be dicey. Ooh! I was wondering if anything was gonna come smack me. Absolutely. Yeah. No! I thought I was getting too risky. I could have healed. Alright. I wanted to play a little risky, alright?
The village is just ahead. You'll see what's really going on.
Do I get anything? I must get something special. Because if I could just skip this, right? Doesn't what happens?
Draw attention to yourself. I said something. The enemy is waiting ahead.
Oh, that still happens.
No choice. Let's wipe them out.
Probably do. There has to be something special for doing it the other way, huh? Yeah, Kat, if you're still in the chat, what do you know what Yokotaro's doing right now? Is he working on another game? Does anybody know? Ooh. If anybody does know, it probably would be you, Kat. Oops. How long do you stream for? I usually stream, I try to go for at least like, it tends to be like 3 to 4 hours. Let's see, right now I'm an hour in. So 2 to 3 more hours. Is that not destroyed? Okay, I was gonna say. The explosion. Cat. So we don't really know,
There's nothing left now.
but it was teased some time ago that he was working on something maybe near,
It's not a
maybe
place
not
for people
near.
to live.
Recently, he was doing
Though
the
they say
Near
that long ago,
Orchestra
this
and
was
was
a green,
preparing the Near
fertile land.
15th anniversary exhibition in Tokyo.
Just like that.
Of course not. It was the work of the knights.
I usually just play till
When
my
they
butt
built the
hurts or
fort
my
over the
neck, says
headwaters,
Juan. That's
the river
crazy.
dried up,
But that's
and
fair,
the land
though.
became a desert.
If what you say is true, then the knights are doing nothing but spreading misery.
Why don't you see for yourself?
Let's go.
Legna! Also, yeah, I'm your stream. Wait, I have your stream in my background. I'm doing my dailies in my gacha game. Nice. Excuse me. Very nice.
Another death. Another innocent life lost.
A child.
I'm sorry. I was too late to help. But I will destroy the district and release you all. Now do you see, Noe, how they suffer? They have nothing to eat. They're starving to death, but they cannot leave. If they do try, then the knights punish them. But staying here means that they weaken and die one by one.
Hell for them if they stay, and hell if they flee.
Open your eyes, my beautiful child.
No, the truth is worse than any hell. Noe, please, open your eyes. See the truth.
Yes. I've seen enough. Nana.
Ducking cool. What do you
I
mean?
believe you.
Which
I'm
ending?
coming with you. Maybe I can help you somehow.
Thank you.
The final ending? I mean, technically, yes. If you go on YouTube, I have all the lives, all of my past lives are there when I went live. And, I mean, I can make a shorter video of that. I'm sure I will. Like a short or a TikTok. And Juan asked if anyone has PTSD from, like, crazy moments in video games. Dark Souls has him watching out for corners at around every corner. Absolutely. Yeah. There's definitely games that have kind of constructed the way we play things now. Absolutely. Also, your stream is in my backyard is crazy. Yeah, no. I was just, mumbling and jumbling. Yeah, the rhythm ending. Yeah, well, yeah, if you want to see it, it's definitely there on YouTube side when it comes to the live being shown. It's the one with the thumbnail where it's like continue, because that's when I was like, I don't know if I'll make it through here. So if you ever just want to skip through and look around, you should be able to like time skip it or jump it. If you don't want to do that, I will definitely make videos of my reaction if that's something you are interested in to the ending. I think that's fair. Ooh, we're at a shop for the Village of the Sand. Let me talk to Gara, please. Mage's Promise. Injustice. Here's the sword. See? Look at that. Ooh, power. Raise weapon attack strength by 10%. Yeah, we're doing that. Reduce ranged attack damage by 20%. It's nice. And what's this? The Philosopher's Staff. That's crazy one. Kind of mad I don't have the money for Injustice. I gotta start grinding some money. Equip items. Oops, equip accessories. That's what I'm looking for. I can only have one at a time, huh? Oh, that's whack anyway, that 1%. It's crazy. Exit village. Oh, Adam, there's a question I've been meaning to ask you. Are you going to play this entire series, never taking a break from anything else? Wait, never taking a break for anything else. That's the plan. That's the plan. As much as I'd like to just be able to kind of bounce in and out, I just want it to be one continuation. This way people can expect, yes, he's working on this whole series, and they can jump in and just see that I, like, say someone's like, oh, I really want to watch him play Nier. Maybe I'll tune in a couple weeks and he should be there, or this or that. I don't know. But I feel like it's just, instead of kind of like mixing it up too much, I'm afraid of having any moments of falling into like a lack of commitment. So I figured if I could just keep it simple, keep it one way, get as much done as quickly as possible, we will get through it and everything should be good. Fingers crossed, you know? What do you think of Drakengard 2 so far? Characters, not the biggest fan of, but the mechanics and everything else, I'm loving it. I love the fighting, I love the flying, everything else feels fantastic. But a lot of these characters are a little... There's only one character I'm really cool with right now, and it's the dragon so far.
The rebels we're after. I'm going to enjoy this.
That felt.
Let's head to the Aqua Fortress. Water must flow to the village once more.
The Aqua Fortress is just ahead. Open the gate ahead for the fortress.
I heard that the guardian of this district is the only female lieutenant.
The guardian of hallowed water is called Hanch.
Hopefully not, but then also possibly, unfortunately.
Traitor! We won't let you go any further.
I have something I'm excited to show you, though, in this, when we do play next time, Stony. Or maybe there'll be one of these times where it'll be in the middle of the day where I can catch you just like via Discord and be like, hey, you want to get into some hunts, you know? Something. But as far as streaming it, yes. I like what they attempted with mana, but the writing is just a bit flat. That's what it feels like. That's how I compared, at least how some of the instances are played out. It's a little childish, like, oh, this happens and this happens because bad guy, and it's like, all right. What the heck? Why is he not doing that? There we go. I did beat Drakengard, yep. Yep, finally got that done. It was actually really neat. Very happy with it. This is the second game right now. We'll be doing all this game and all its different endings. Oops. I saw Mario Kart race, and dude was in fourth as Luigi. Someone hit him with the blue turtle bomb and then flung him into first. Nice. Even C ending? Question mark? C ending, very nice. No, C ending is crazy. I actually like the chaoticness of the C ending for Drakengard, the first one. It was the one that I remembered the most as a child, just because of like that one scene of her coming out of the egg and looking all crazy and bloodied up, and how dirty she did Inuart with the tail scorpions. Oh man, that scene was cool as hell. It was like very metal, very, very brutal. I meant for this game. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Because my thought process for getting through all the endings, even if this one is very tedious, if it's very tedious, once again, I kind of need some clarification and help with this. So I can do some grinding offline if it plays out like this. For this game, I heard there's 3 endings. 1, 2, and 3. If the endings are the only thing that changes is the very tail end of the game, then I can play through the first playthrough, go through a chunk of the second playthrough offline since nothing else changes, and then once I get to the very end, that's when I would stream it again, so then we can witness and you can get my reactions of the change up. And then same thing with the third ending. However, if there's a lot of other things that change throughout the story, then I will have to stream it. You know, I want to catch those raw reactions. But that's kind of where I need help. Is it only changes at the very tail end of the game, or is it things that change up the story completely? I mean, you know what happens. It barely changes for B, and C is just the ending. Okay. So, since I would trust your take on it, do you think I would just be better off just doing that and going about it that way? This way I'm not stuck in like a stream loop with just the second game, doing everything I've already done, just lugging through it, you know? C ending for 1 effed me up as a little kid, dude, for real. Did you ever beat the dragon, question mark? Which dragon? Beat that dragon. Who's holding you hostage and making you play Drakengard 2? No way. Nah, I'm playing through the whole thing, man. So I'm going through everything. All the things, man. Going through the whole journey. No way gets pretty interesting. Most characters I didn't care for. Fair enough. No, don't. Don't what? Yeah, I'd say offline farming, and then I can tell you what chapters add something for B. Okay, yeah, absolutely. The dragon, okay, done. Alright, don't spoil nothing for me. Alright, the villagers are rising up against the knights. Protect them and aid their assault on the forces guarding the sluice gate.
How dare you rebel against the knights of the sea? You people are only
Damn, I
valuable
sent him
as
flying.
sacrifices.
Square, square, triangle, square. Okay. That's crazy. Oopsies. Okay.
Nana, what motivates you to fight for the people?
I want peace and equality for all.
That sounds crazy,
That is why
even coming from Noe. What motivates you to do
You have
good?
something to believe in. I envy you.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The distance of the Princess Peach game for DS shows the series was a bunch of bull, and Mario could have cracked a cold shroom instead of risking his life. Yeah, true that. Oh, damn it, I just read that what it said. Right. I like her last combo a lot. I'll say that. But I still don't trust Mana. It's a trap! You've been separated from the villagers. They won't last long alone. Kill the enemy reinforcements and rejoin them.
Would be better to dispatch them with your sword. Go now.
So weak. So weak. You're all powerless without me.
Damn. Alright, hold on. Nice. Is this real life? Of all games, someone is playing Drakengard 2? I'm going through the whole series. So I finished the first one, and I'm going to be doing all the endings for the second one. And we'll be going through all the endings in all the third game, and then all the near. So we're doing it all. Ah! Hell yeah, I'm here for it. Absolutely. Well, hey, I'm multi-streaming this experience on pretty much all the bigger platforms and all, well, big platforms. Kick, Twitch, X, YouTube, everywhere. So if you feel more comfortable watching this elsewhere, feel free to join there, throw a follow, appreciate it. All the love is appreciated. Or if you feel more comfortable watching it where you are right now, that's okay too. Alright. Smooth Criminal slowly starts up. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. You overestimate my power. Don't try it. Cuts off his legs. Yeah, now he can't moonwalk anymore, right? He's no longer a Smooth Criminal. What do you think of Drakengard 1? That might be my least favorite game of all time? Whoa, but Drakengard is my favorite game universe of all time, so I love the series. Why was the first one your least favorite of all time? That's a good question. I'm curious on that. I loved it, but I did say the glaring issue with the first game is the mechanics did not age well, nor did the camera work or any of that. So if that's your argument with that, I understand. But I feel like as story goes, I don't know, man. That one's pretty solid. Pretty cool, pretty dark, pretty unique, you know?
I'm no longer a knight. There's no going back.
Why are people playing Drakengard 2, though? Majority of the people skip it because of it's irrelevant. I just wanted to go through the whole thing. Never experienced it. This is my first time ever playing it. And I do love the mechanics, I will tell you that. The story is kind of dry right now, but no. How long did it take you to finish the first Drakengard? It took me technically a week, because I did all the weapons, but I did grind a lot of it offline, the weapons as far as that goes. And then the last 2 nights I was stuck on the last final boss. That was pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. Drakengard 2 has the best gameplay. I heard the third one's gameplay is really good too. Hopefully that's true. Game looks similar though. Why do people hate on it? Which one? This one? It's not technically, well, it's very loosely canon. That's why people, because it wasn't worked on by the creator of it all. Gameplay for 3 is decent. It's a performance issue. Where was the issue? Oh. I'm pretty certain Mario never do that to Yoshi. And after all, it was the player who does that in the game. That's true. Fair enough. Yeah, that's why everyone says like loose cannon, because it's more like a spin-off, right? 3 has bad frame rate issues and lag even on emulator. Unfortunately, poorly optimized. Okay. I emulate it, so it was great for me. Okay. Did I miss why you didn't like the first game? I'm so sorry. I know the chat's been going. I'm gonna have to scroll up, huh? Where is this person hiding? It's 2 of them. Bam! Ooh! Chuck Norris built the hospital he was born at and drove his mother home. Very nice.
But the river still won't flow. The key holds back the water. It must be destroyed. We have to go to the shrine of hallowed water.
2 is a loosely cannon full of a bunch of loose cannons. Am I right? Stony. You said loose cannon, but I thought you said loose cannon. Hey, everybody on this is loose cannon. Drakengard 1 has meh gameplay, and the music is something else. Okay, fair enough. The gameplay was rough, I'm not gonna lie, it did not age too well, but I do love the story and the characters. Well, two characters. But I love Kaim. It's my boy.
Then we have to try.
All right, then let's get going.
I like now he's
The
like,
knights will be waiting up ahead.
what makes you want to
Don't
fight for the
let your
people?
guard down.
And then now he's like, well, we gotta do it now because there's kids and stuff there. It's like, okay, that's why somebody would want to fight for the people. No way. Are you clicking? Is it clicking with you, buddy? Okay, so I skimmed through Legend of W channel, which covered Drakengard 2. So, for ending B, there are some new cutscenes early on, up until you betray the knights. Then it changes on chapter 12, the final one. And for C, it's just the final chapter. Nice. Dude, Cat, you're goated. Thank you, sir. Juan says, y'all think I'm going to be okay? Just ate some chicken, a salad, mashed taters, 2 cups of wine, and drink some rest. Yeah, you'll be perfectly fine, dude. Well, time for Link's least favorite, the water dungeon. Dude, that's everyone's least favorite. Drakengard 1's dialogue was also all corny. So, wait, whoa. Some of it went hard. So they had some hard-hitting lines in that game. So I couldn't get into the story either. Are you going to play the original Nier Replicant, then Automa, then Replicant Remake? I'm just going to do Replicant Remake and then Automa, just because I've been told it's the same thing. It's just basically you're playing as the brother, not the father, right? Okay, cool. Yep. So that's the way I'm going to go about it. No, dude, I didn't even see Renal. Thank you. I didn't even see that you sent me a heart. I appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. All right. Kat says, and C has something I can't tell you. That makes it even worse. That's why I suggest B is fine to experience, but C is just watch it on YouTube and go to Drakengard 3 directly. We'll see. We'll see, all right? Right? We'll see. Because I don't know. I kind of want to I want to experience myself, even if it pisses me off, you know? TikTok telling me I'm commenting too fast. So rude, bogus. And jealous lines to Kaim were silly. Were so silly. And those face animations always made me laugh. Hey. The face animations were, come on, we're talking PlayStation 2. And some of them were peak. Hilarious, yes, but awesome. No way, Cat. He said he unsubbed for the pun. And jealous lines, one of them was, you can't catch a cub if you don't go into the lion's den? Come on. That was an Angelus bar to Kaim. What are we talking about? Lines were corny and silly. That one was good. I love that line. There's plenty of other lines. Angelus definitely has the best lines in that game. Absolutely. It's a shame that they took away Kaim's voice, because I'm sure, you know, you'll feed... Wait, no. You kill these rats so they feed the ravens or something like that? Oh, that was hard. He came out... he came out swinging with his lines, and they took away his voice because they were like, nah, he's going to have the most peak lines in gaming. Take it away. We'll give it to the dragon instead. Family Guy for the weenies. Yes. Or Weenie Hut Jr. Juan. Super Weenie Hut Jr. Rewub. The constant interjecting with one-lines made it an experience for sure. Hey, some of them one line, you know, as dialogue goes from games back in the day, that was, you know, it was special. Hey, and I still think some of those big one-liners aged perfectly well these days. You know what I'm saying? Did I need to go backwards? Gate has opened somewhere far away. The crystal light is fading quickly. Oh, you bastard. I'm already started going the wrong way, so this is not going to be good. Damn. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, trying to hit these angles and... Okay. Thank God it did that for me.
It's better to take out the smaller targets first.
Legna is under attack. Destroy the cannons first to gain an advantage on the
So
battlefield.
This is the Aqua Fortress. It's larger than I imagined.
Send all the remaining soldiers to the front.
Can we withstand those attacks?
Drakengard 2 music isn't all that bad, but it really ramps up in 3. Ooh. I actually been really digging... Alright, so my issue with 1 was it has selective songs that really hit hard, but then while you're fighting, the fact that the tracks loop with like 5 seconds starts to get kind of annoying, for sure. And that does suck. But there are some heavy-hitting songs within even the first Drakengard that just hit really good. So far, the second one, I've been digging a lot of these songs, not gonna lie. So I'm excited to hear that the third one has a lot of good ones as well. If Cat hates puns, probably should avoid me because I deliver punishment when the mood strikes. Ooh, there's the final song and... Wait, Drakengard 3 has my favorite song in all of Drakengard games, actually. Nice, nice. He said the final song. Well, I'm excited to see that. Magicians have appeared on the fortress. Battlements eliminate them.
If
Okay.
the key is destroyed, its guardian also dies. Their bond is eternal.
Do these guys get hurt by this? New animation? Oh! Oh, I thought he actually ate him. That was kind of cool, though. I'm not going to lie. Oh, I mean, it technically did. That was sick. That was actually really sick. I'm not going to lie.
Don't run, fight.
Don't run, fight, as he's just at limp. Absolutely decimating him.
Fight for the honor of the knights. Uphold our honor.
Oh, he's going to do the Fierce Fang again. Nice. Mods, ban that guy. Oh no, that's crazy. What made you get into Drakengard? Well, I played the first one, the very first game back in like 2003, 2004 when it originally came out as a kid, and I remember loving it. And I never messed with the series ever again after that. Never played any of the other Drakengard games, never played any of the Nier games. And then several months ago is when I found out that Nier was actually attached to the Drakengard. And I was like, no way. And I had the ability to play it, and I was like, you know what, why not? Why am I not actually going through the whole series, you know? So I was like, you know, enough of this. I should be doing this and just actually do it. So I'm excited to actually be committed to doing it. Damn, I should have went straight for the third attack on that. Well, gotta be hitting the old dusty trail. My pimp's waiting for me. That's crazy. Take it easy, Juan. Age had me falling asleep on the couch, and No Girls Gone Wild commercials. Yeah, that's true. Can I not? Oh, I was gonna say I should be able to dismount here. How does No Way handle these dudes? Oh. Never even tried using his short sword. Please use mana on the mages. I will. You know, like fooling around. I gotta see what these is all about. I mean, I'll kill this last one with no way. Whoa, dude, I fell asleep last night while you were playing. Where are we now? We got poisoned by the knights. See, Drakengard is long before my time, so I've been okay. That's, yeah, so that's kind of how I got started. It was back in the day when we rented it from Blockbuster. And yeah, it was cool to play it, so it's nice to jump back into it. And then, yeah, so, sorry. So the story, as of right now, we were betrayed by the kingdom. And, they were like, yo, he's too powerful, let's poison him. And I thought that was wild, but it is something that happened.
I wonder if this district's key is at the back of the shrine.
And so we ran away, and then we partnered up with Mana. As we were running away, we got tracked down by the knights. And she kind of was like, hey, I know a hidden path. And you're like, dang, maybe I should trust her because she wants to help people. And then now you're like, you're still gullible, but you're like, maybe helping people is a good thing.
We must destroy the key to get the water flowing to the village.
I was 2 years old when it released in North America. Was that Drakengard, the first game? Did you learn more about Legna? No, Legna just went to his second evolution, so I'm learning a little, like he's, what you would call it. I'm not a big fan of his design, but his attacks are really cool. I was 2 years old. Yeah, you said that, my bad. I was able to get myself to play until ending A and B, then I watched the rest on YouTube. Fair enough. I wonder if Kat would give me the cold shoulder if I told more of my puns. There's no way that happened, right? I mean, I'm just here chilling. By the way, you missed the Drakengard 1 OST message I wrote earlier. Oh no. Let me see. Let me go. Drakengard's OST is made by samples from real known classical orchestral pieces, and they looped it. That way, it sounds so weird. I think it adds to the atmosphere and the craziness of Midgard world. I dig that for sure, and I feel like you could definitely hear that little instances of the classical music. I wasn't even a thought when Drakengard 1 was released. Oh no! Damn, I'm old. What's happening, guys? Yeah, I got hit with the, well, I'll wait to tell my story in a second here. The District of Hallowed Water DS.
A water vial?
It must be the sacred vial that serves as the key for the Hallowed Water District. All the water of this land is sealed up inside.
So if we smash it, then the waters will be released.
Stop right there!
It's the garden.
Stop right there!
Yes, it's me, Hanch, at your service.
What a weird name.
Dearie me. It seems I'm just in time. In any case, I hear that Lord No-Way has thrown his lot in with the traitors.
A21.
That won't do at all. Time for your punishment, child.
Child?
There's no room to move in here. Let's take this outside, shall we?
See, now you're realizing how fun it was in the first one. You said I'm 21 now. That's crazy. That's awesome though. It's cool that see, it's perfect. We want younger people to be able to watch and get love this series and game, right? Even though you probably know way more about it than I do. It's just, the first game and all that being great. It was fun to laugh at, not laugh with. No, it was great to laugh with. We love those moments. Let's see, I can add some more health. Even though I definitely don't need it. I don't need it. Definitely don't need it. Yeah, I was going to tell a story. I totally forgot. Let me wait again, because I don't want story elements to be skipped on.
So, you really want to fight? Fine with me. Come and get it.
Ooh,
dearie
he's so
me,
hardcore now.
Such aggression. Will Lord Noe really turn his sword against a lady? Look at me. I'm just a poor little woman. Yes, I'm an ugly little woman. What harm can I possibly do?
What a weird line.
Oh yes. How did Lord Noe enjoy his taste of the water? Tasted funny, did it? Made your head spin, did it?
It was you, wasn't it? You poisoned the General's water at Gizmo's request.
Yes. Isn't General Gizmo an obedient little soldier? But don't tell anyone else. It's a secret. Shh. It's a secret.
It was you. You plotted to kill Auror. And me. Damn you, you witch.
I don't want to bore you, so I bought my own little pet kelpie for you to play with.
Those lines were crazy. All right, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me read some messages and get caught up really quick. Who would name their child Hanch? At least Mana sounds like a proper and pretty name. Nah, fair enough. Here's another series you should get into if you haven't already. Breath of Fire. Is that like an OG PlayStation game series? If it is, let me give you a little talk through. Let me know, but I'll write that down. So for the people that don't know, once I'm done going through this entire Drakengard series as I plan to do, I'm not sticking to just retro games as like my thing, but I do love retro games and I would like to dedicate a select amount of time to really play them and highlight how special they are to everyone, even ones I've never played before. So, it's an SNES game. Oh, damn, okay. Why haven't I ever heard that? Breath of Fire. I'll take a look into that. So, what I am opting to do is 1 week out of every month, I'll call it Retro Week, and then I'll start up a Discord at the end of this playthrough. And then we'll have people go there and we can like get a whole Discord community going, and then we can start voting we'll start throwing retro games into the hat, shake it up, have people vote on which retro games they'd like me to play. And then 1 week out of every month, we'll call it Retro Week. And I'll work on several of those games. If they're going to take shorter than a week, maybe we could fit more than one. If they're going to take longer than a week, then I'll just extend Retro Week just a little bit longer. We'll make it, work. I feel like it'd be a nice way to have a lot of fun and jump into that. You stand there in complete static while talking. Yeah, right? I'm staring it down right now. This is an aura. I'm shooting my aura back at her. She's like stunned right now. Might say that, the game needs me to press continue, but that beast is startled right now. All right. Help. She's so funny. Yeah, that was really funny. The line delivery. It's a secret. All right. Kat says, Hanch has a somewhat sad story. She was loved by lots of people, especially for her beauty/cuteness as a child. Then apparently she was vibing on a lake in a boat, but then she fell down the lake. She fell down the lake and she couldn't swim. So the only way she could save herself was to make a pact with the Kelpie. The deal is that she'll become unwanted by everyone, so she would stop being adorned by people. That's why those lines, and that's why she's described as ugly and repulsive by everyone. Sorry for the long message. No worries. I love it. I love the backstory right there. can still go through reincarnation even through the birdcage. Okay, yeah. I think I'll just... That's the gacha game, right? Because that's what I was told about. So she made a pact with the Kelpie. Is this what this thing is called? A Kelpie? This creature... I was going to make a remark here. Yeah, it straight up does look like this. Why did I knew that this is what it was called? I was going to make a remark to Poseidon in God of War 3. I was like, this looks a lot like the the creature that Poseidon was throwing at Kratos in God of War 3. Wow, there we go. There's that. Never knew that this was a fantasy mythological creature here. Now I do. I was just like, damn, that looks a lot like that. All right, the gacha game is unironically the most important game to the lore. It's really? I knew it was part of it, but I didn't think it was the most important. Huh. Check it out. I had a blast going through it. Nice. Fair enough. All right, kill Haunch's pack beast, Kelpie, and destroy the holy vial.
I'll make you pay for conspiring with Gizmo.
Ooh, touchy touchy. You'd regret killing a helpless little woman like me.
What the hell? Let me switch back to the... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, can I not? Where is this thing? Is it really? Oh.
How is it that my fire is sealed? Must be a magician. Search.
Oh, okay. I see the little contrast we got going on here. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of bogus. Near Reincarnation apparently has everything. It connects a lot of dots between the first and third Drakengard near timeline, plus revealing some major lore stuff. That's what I know, which is insane. Dude, that's crazy. Oh, that's right. I gotta switch. I don't like that aspect. I feel like I should be able to hit Legna and they should switch it for me, and yeah. To switch weapons and then go to Legna is kind of crazy. Draken's being vulnerable to magic is BS. Oh, I had to go on the other side, huh? I did. Sure did.
Price for my pact was my child. I used to have a pretty smile, as bright as the sunshine.
Have you ever played Streets of Rage? Which one's that one? I feel like I know of it. I just don't know what it is. Like, I know of it, just not played it. You tell me, is it any good? This game? This game's great so far, at least the combat-wise. Side-scrolling beat 'em up with one of the best soundtracks in gaming ever. Oh, okay. Nothing beats the original. Oh, wait, isn't that where that one guy's from? Who wears the red, what's his name? He was introduced as was it Smash Bros character or was it Street Fighter? Maybe both. I did not mean to do that. But alas, here we are. Oh, I got switched up. You think it's Street Fighter? Okay. What's his name? Terry, right? Terry, right? Is that the guy? Am I thinking of that right guy? Killing 3,000 enemies just to level up one of 1,000 weapons. Woo. This game? Or are you talking about the first game?
Die now. Hurry.
Oop. Stop, stop. She's like hovering right on me. Her dialogue's kind of sus. Right when I say that.
You know you're so mean. But not mean enough.
I need to memorize its movements and time my attack.
Die! 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 Die!
I was thinking of Terry Gard. Thank you. And yeah, Fatal Fury. Okay, it is different. My bad. This game is so cool because of how you can switch in out of the different characters. I am conflicted with that part of it. Like, I like the switching of the characters. I don't like that it's linked to the weapons. I liked being able to use all the different weapons I wanted with one character. I love the mission. Oh, yeah. I love the mission in Drakengard 1 where you had to kill 3,000 enemies. Wait. Is that all of them? I'm right there with you. Hell yeah. Because I was saying, I don't like that I have to switch weapons in order to call Legna. I should be able to just call Legna and they switch it to No Way for me. It's a little weird. But alright, here we are. And then I have to switch my weapon to go back. You know, a little silly. Kaim is too nice. Kaim is goated, man. Kaim would have just been like, give me the staff, I'll cast the spells, I'll hop on the dragon, I'll hop off, and I'll whip out the sword, I'll dish out the damage. I'll actually jump on that Kelpie and kill it myself, barehanded. That's my man right there. He's goated. He said, who's Kratos? Yo, she really is sus. This boss, man, she sounds like she really want to fuck me up. You have level up weapons here similar to 1. It's weird because it can carry over even if you die. So like, kind of, sort of, but the level ups for the weapons have happened a lot more rapidly, I'd say. What time is it for you right now? For me, it is 1 a.m., 1:10. It hurts. It hurts, the precious. I'm joking.
Finished. I'm done for. I don't want to die. No. 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 It never used to be like this. I used to be so happy.
Everyone loved me. What happened? What happened?
No, Kaim. I was complimenting Kaim. That wasn't to no way.
Storm. The darkness. It's coming to
Yeah.
swallow me up.
She a bit of exaggeration. A little exaggeration right there. What a world! What a world!
The Pact Partner Guardians are dead, and the vial that was the key to the district is destroyed.
I normally
The river
stream this
flows
late.
and the village has water again. Thanks to you, the keys that have oppressed the people of 2 districts have been destroyed. The martyrs have been saved.
And the people of the village, too.
It's time to journey to the district of Precious Light. But before we do, I want to visit a town nearby.
Lady Hanch, what is this?
Eris,
Noe, do you have any idea what you're doing? That woman is using you. Mana, that's your name, isn't it? You've cast a spell on him, haven't you?
I think you underestimate him.
What did you say? You witch!
Eris, that's enough. I'm not under her or anyone else's spell. I need answers. There
This
are
made me
too
think
many
of fucking
questions still
Waterboy right
remaining.
here.
All I know right now
That woman's the devil.
is that I can never go back to the Knights of the Seal. Never. Goodbye, Eris.
Noe, you have killed another Guardian. You have destroyed another district. You commit one crime after another. But why? Mana, I won't forgive you for this.
She's all like, no way, that woman is the devil. And then Noe's like, devil this, devil that. I love Eris, and she showed me her boobies too. That's how Noe is right now. That's exactly how Noe is. He's on par with Bobby Boucher from Waterboy. Oh shit. And alligators. Oh shit, yeah. That gorilla who broke out of the... Did they ever catch that gorilla who broke out of the zoo and punched you in the eye? Alright. But what I was going to say is I normally do stream this late. It's usually every Saturday to Wednesday. And I stream from... I'm going to be going earlier once my kids start school. So I will start my streams a lot earlier on the weekdays. Normally I should have been a lot earlier today, but I did some editing that took me a lot longer than it should have. But we're here. But yeah. So usually around like 10. I'm going to try to get down to like starting at least by 10 p.m. I would like to even get a little bit earlier when it comes to that. Just check your page. Oh my god, fellow artists. Awesome. Yeah, I'm actually re-getting in. Because I kind of like, I did a lot of digital art for a while. And then I did, like, I just, you know, use a lot of just regular pencils, pen, mediums, whatnot. And then a little story time about that is I've been out of practice for a while. So I'm using this game's interesting descriptions through its weapons to kind of get back into the mix of things. I do want to, for those who've checked out the little art things that I got going on with the Drakengard weapons, I'm going to be going through all the weapons. I'm doing all the long swords first, and then we'll go through the rest of them. But I want to redo Keim's sword just because I was using a gel pen that a lot of it kind of mixed together. Was not too happy with how I couldn't really capture all the details properly as much as I'd like to. That's when I went out and I bought a different pack of pens, just regular ballpoint ones that weren't gel pens, and I was able to capture a lot more details, especially with like that heart. And I got to get better with my faces again. I got to get thrown back into the gauntlet of my practice as an artist, you know what I'm saying? So, and I feel like it's really cool to do them that way. So I'm gonna go through all the weapons. I'm gonna do all the long swords, then we'll go through all maybe the swords and hammers, axes, spears, all the ones from the first game. The descriptions on them have really cool stories, so I'm gonna keep on doing that. Your drawing is really good, simple but really good. Yeah, usually I would go a lot more complex, and I do struggle with trying to capture a lot of simplicity while capturing that story. A lot of times that was like a big issue as an artist I'd have. I want to do more details, and sometimes I need to pump the brakes, chill, as long as I can convey the message that goes along with the story, and then keep details onto like certain things, like the heart. That was a nice detail, the thing to focus on detail. The faces, at least the first face, I probably could have done a little less. I digress, but that's, you know, kind of getting back into that, breaking up all the rust. It's been a while. I appreciate the follow though, Rebub. I'm on that 2 months of out of the year art grind. I can never stay consistent. Yeah, I'm hoping to, like, I have so many things I would love to continue to work on, but this is for the first time in my life. I'm going to say the first time, but maybe the first time. I feel so confident in the direction I'm going right now, guys. Putting my everything into this. I'm going to be full sending it, and I feel so in such a good space to do so. I feel confident, and I'm with the ability to consistently learn. And the only thing I have been sacrificing is my time. Like, the thing that I'm struggling with the most, I would say, is just time to do so. I am a father of 3 on top of doing all this. And I'm very blessed to have the wife I have who takes care of a lot of the things to help me out so I can continue on streaming and continue on doing this and that. But time is the thing I tend to sacrifice. And so as of like the last several days, for the last couple of weeks, dude, 3-4 hours sleep total max. And then just going about my day. Sleep was the thing I sacrificed. And the Sandman just came to reap what he sowed today. Last night I got off around like 3:30, so I went to bed, or no, at 3, so I went to bed like 3:30, 4 o'clock. Sandman said, all right, how does 11 hours of sleep sound? I was not expecting that. I slept way longer than I was anticipating. So that he was like, make up for it. So he got me. He got his get back. It's okay, I catch up on the weekends. That's kind of like what he said, right? Stoney said, oh, by the way, I do like your art stories. Thank you. Time is what I sacrifice. Bro thinks he is Sayer, right? Y'all got that pack with that golem, bro. Gotta take magnesium for better sleep quality. I honestly don't have a problem sleeping. When I go to sleep, done. I'm like, when I can sleep, no issues. That's not the problem. The problem is I just have so much I'm doing. Like trying to do, you know? I did mention making a Discord server. That was something I was kind of iffy on because I know hazards that can welcome with that. So I'm trying to I still have yet to really watch a video. I wanted to watch a video about the best way to go about that because I'm not trying just to make a Discord that gets way too chaotic and out of my hand and out of my control. I know there's a lot of complexities when it comes to that, or maybe I'm overthinking it, possibly. But yeah, I will get that going for sure. Got to get on that because I'd love to get involved in this community. Oh, awesome, dude. Yeah. All right, I'll make it a priority. The best thing, guys, school starts for my children next week, or this coming up week. Once that happens, that will allow me to get a little more sleep. Well, I wouldn't say a little more sleep. Sleep school is still going to be kind of iffy, but it will allow me to get a lot of work done when I don't have to worry about taking care of my children in the best way possible. I love them. I'm going to always take care of my children. It's just sometimes when I try to get things done, Dad, I need help, pulls me out of it and kind of interrupts the flow, which is fair. I'm just excited for when I can be like, okay, they're taken care of at school. Let me get so many things done. Like, I am a man with a plan right now. I got a lot of stuff going on. Stoney says, speaking of sleep, I may go soon as I'm feeling a bit sleepy. No problem, Stoney. Always pleasure to have you in here in the chat. Thank you so much. Chaos. Yeah, absolutely. But man, guys, I'm telling you, I've never felt more in tune with what I want to do and how I want to go about it. And I have like a million different things planned. I just got to start chipping away. And I feel I have a good foot for the first time ever taking this direction. And I love hearing from you guys. You guys have been awesome. Absolutely. Hey, if this is the community, we've got a stellar start right here. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank you guys. Absolutely everyone who's tuned in and checked it out. Love you guys. Safety guards aren't difficult to set up, but there shouldn't be an issue until a few hundred members. Okay. That's good to know. Well then, yeah, maybe I'll get on it before I finish up the Drakengard. Maybe, if I get some time, especially once my kids are in school, maybe I can really start looking into it and then sending off. Bro, yapping more than playing Drakengard. I know, that's why I started pressing the button, cat. I'll get it. I'm sorry. I just feel like there were some things I should have conveyed to everyone, and I felt like that was a good little pause to kind of break it in. Noe and Mana have left the Discord. I didn't get to finish reading that. What happened was is they
Ah,
left
it's a
and
young lad.
now they're going somewhere
It's
else.
good to see you again.
Nah, I'm
Listen, we
effing
need
with
some
you. I
information.
appreciate it, Cat.
Such as?
I heard there was a deserter from the Knights of the Seal. I want to know who it was.
Oh, yes. The knight that ran away, you mean? Everyone's talking about him. Call him the Dragon Child,
Are they
do.
talking about my boy right now?
Have you heard
Is
of
this
any
kind?
other deserters?
Others? Well, it was a little while ago, but there were rumors about a fella called the Masked Man.
The Masked Man? Do you
In
know
the
anything else
masked
about him?
man.
Yeah, you know, information don't come free around these parts. Folk don't just give it away.
You want money?
Nah, I've got lots of money already. There is something I want, though. Will you do me a little favor?
Sus.
I'm a weapon merchant, right? I've seen all kinds of weapons, but I'm getting bored of the usual stuff. I want to get some special weapons. Maybe it's just a rumor, but I've heard about a pair of famous weapons. I'd really like to find them.
If we bring you those weapons, you'll help us out.
Oi, bruv,
Oh, I
care
certainly
giving me
will.
a hand.
Now, one is a sword, the other a staff. Beyond that, I don't know much.
All right, we'll find them for you.
Ha 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 ha! Good luck, my friend.
It's a little much for some information. Go find these legendary weapons and then I might tell you something. Alright, dude. Glory's... Hey, this is in the first game, too. Maybe I might buy it. Who knows? Refreshing powder restores HP and mana. Or HP and MP. Let's just say that. It's a tidbit expensive, eh? Let's get Glory's Bane, why not? And then we'll buy one of these. 2 of these is what I said. Oh yeah, I can see what those weapons were, the little description on Mana Staff. Let's read the full history now, shall we? The girl stood alone in the dark forest, abandoned by her mother. Her longing to be loved soon turned into madness. The gods, charmed by her insanity, chose her as a tool to rule the world. Her eyes began to glow red in the darkness. And then, the girl with crimson eyes sent the world spiraling into chaos. The sight of the world collapsing soothed her, but order was restored by a silent man with a sword. The goat. He took her on a journey to atone for her sins. Though she tried to look away, he forced her to face the suffering she had caused. One day, the man looked up to the sky and hatred filled his eyes. The girl who wondered what had happened to make her captor so angry. Spying her opportunity, she stabbed him with a knife. What the? She had hidden in her robe and threw herself into the nearby gorge. What? Several years later, the girl had lost all memory of her crimes and lived in a poor village. She learned about the Knights of the Seal who oppressed the villagers. In a strange twist of fate, the girl who brought chaos to the world took up this staff and began to destroy the seals once again. Okay, that is such a nasty retcon. She lost her memory somehow. Get the oh, bro. I don't like that. Corny. Weird that these are apparently legendary and famous weapons, but he doesn't know much of... Yeah, not even their names. I'll be saying goodnight now. Alright, Stony, it's nice having you here. Cat says, oh, so this is where it says that story. Okay. Girl wondered what had happened to make her captor so angry. Spying her opportunity, she stabbed him with a knife that she had hidden in her robe and threw herself in a nearby gorge. Yeah, I don't like that part. Several years later, the girl had lost all memory of her crimes and lived in a poor... Safety guarding... oh, wait, oops, I read that. I love how weapon stories stay consistent through all the games. Yeah, I like that a lot, too. There have been, like, some minor tweaks, but nothing too, like, disruptive on it. Alright, yeah, what other weapon did I need to read, or was I good? I need to start leveling some of these other ones up. The silver butterfly looks cool. Let's hope that it is good. Yo, never mind. It's got to be great. Look at the experience needed for that weapon. 6,000? Okay. Doesn't do the best damage, but it looks really neat. Crazy. Have you played Final Fantasy VII and Chrono Trigger? I have not played either of those. I haven't even played the remake or this remake they've been doing for Final Fantasy. I can put those on the list though. And Chrono Trigger. That one I've been very interested to play. I'm not gonna lie. Chrono Trigger, it's like regarded as one of the greatest games of all time from like a lot of like people who enjoy turn-based. Kaim remembers Angelus is the seal and eternally suffering. Ah. What? Okay. If you play Final Fantasy VII, you have to play Crisis Core as well for Zack's backstory. Crisis Core. The only Final Fantasy game I've ever played was Final Fantasy X. And that was actually like just a couple of years ago. I had a friend who loves Final Fantasy and he was like, you got to play one of the games. And then he was like, he was asking me which ones I want to play, and he's like, honestly, I think for you, I'd recommend 10, so I went off of his recommendation. Noah and Mana are on a search for weapons. They've heard from the Fire Cavern Fortress. You have to watch the movies. Okay, let me reiterate something really quick. Final Fantasy X is the only one I've played. My first, like, taste of Final Fantasy was from the Final Fantasy Advent Children movie, Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. I watched that movie a lot of times. That movie was actually sick as hell. Yeah, that movie was amazing. It has still one of the some of the coolest choreographed fights for 3D animation. Not gonna lie, a lot of them went hard. I have no idea. This was as a I'd say like I was probably like 15, 16 when I seen it, and I was like, this is cool as shit. I don't know what's going on, but it's cool. I really did, as a blind reaction, still was like, this is cool stuff. I don't understand how those three characters become Sephiroth and whatever was in that. I don't even remember half the crap that was even in the movie, but yeah, I do remember those fights. They went hard. I think that's why I love it so much. The animation just carried from an experience of having no prior knowledge. The two weapons are hidden inside the Fire Cavern Fortress. Find them. Alright, sorry guys. I want to level up this weapon. This thing's got to be goated, right? Stupid ass cyclone dance, but we'll see. Oh! The guy hiding in the corner. He dark souled me right there. It looks different, okay? Or it is just different. Oh no, this cave. What's wrong with this cave? It's the cave, bro. What the heck? What's wrong with this cave? Y'all are getting me worried. A little nervous. No. Try and get that 100. No! Aw, I missed it. Took too long. Get ready for some rocky roads. All right. Opinion on random encounters in video games? I love random encounters. Oh shit. There's one love, random encounters, and can't comprehend. Wait, comprehend what? What did I miss? Oh shit, man. Using the sword's really screwing me up. Remember, before going into any cave, make sure you got the splunking helmet. Yeah, of course. I can't comprehend how someone could find joy in random encounters. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Amara, how's it going? Remember before going? Yeah. Money. Let's switch to... Does she do better against these guys? Yeah, she did. She did. What? I dodged that garbage, bro. Oh, she does worse to warriors? I didn't even catch that. Do I even see the experience on this weapon? We probably have to look up its information, huh? 24 experience. I'm just curious why that takes so long to level this weapon up. It's got to be good, right? It's got to be quite the weapon. You know what? I know what to do. I shall do that offline because I feel like that's just going to get forever. Let's use something that I can level up quicker. Whoa, whoa! Yo, that was crazy. He has a Sandevistan, bro? Oh, that's crazy. that totally messed up my camera. Where is he? Gotta get these archers. They're foul. Explosive arrows. What? Next, they're gonna have mithril ones. Am I right, guys? You don't want that. Okay, fine. Nice. Okay, he said, I mean, to be honest, experience here is multiplicative with combos, so it's pretty fast. Yeah, I will just worry about this weapon, though. The other one, 6,000 is crazy. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ooh. Oh, no way. He did a nasty parry on that. The key. That was pretty dorky. Ah. Yes. Come on. Hey, I appreciate the follow. Money, money. Opinions are still the same. Definitely love the combat. Love the camera angles. Characters, meh. They're, if any, like, since I know to expect some type of character development with them, I mean, I'm still gonna leave it open. I won't outright just say they're horrible and they'll never be better. The only one I'll always say that about that I'm still iffy on is just mana being mana. But, you know, that's just distrust from the first game. So I just read within her weapon, she doesn't remember any of that. So for no reason. They said years later she lost her memory, and it's like, all right, she's corny. But, you know, she put our characters through a tough time, and, you know, she won't be forgiven as easily. I'll be honest, speaking of OST, I think this game's OST is also picks up very nicely in the latest parts of the game. I mean, I even like the battle music right now. It's really nice. Where did that guy go? Right here. Oh, you little shits. I feel like I just fell into a trap here. Oh. No way. These archers are ass, man. Oh, garbage. Oh, whatever. These reflexes are crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Woo! It's gonna get dicey there. Okay. Oh, if I, oh yeah. Oh, okay. It'll last longer if I hold down his magic attack. That makes sense. I'm surprised I didn't try doing that earlier. I was getting in the zone for that. Ooh. Ah, it's gonna disappear if I don't grab it now. Should probably save that later. But then again, I don't know if it's money or not, you know? Maybe I should just wait and find out. Rise from your graves. Annihilate the evil spirits that protect the treasure chest. Damn, they hit so hard. Obtained sword.
Found it. This must be the weapon the merchant was
Oh.
looking for.
I think you're right. That's no ordinary weapon. I sense great power and great magic.
If the magic sword he's
Alright.
talking about is
Let's go
Kaim's
and
sword,
find the other one.
fire. There should be another weapon inside the Fire Cavern Fortress. Find it. Maybe I will. Because I want to. Not because you're telling me to. Ah. Key. These bomber arrows suck, man. Okay. You sent me down an absolute rabbit hole telling me about the birdcage project. Wait, what? Oh, rewub. Whoops. Must have missed it. Oh my god, there's so many of these fuckers. Oh, okay, gotcha. Ah. Stupid. Alright, sorry. Oh, I missed this one. Dragon Slash? 3 square. Jeez! Oh, I like that. Where's the key for that chest? Why do I feel like it's gonna be all the way back, huh? I feel like the next room I was supposed to go to is probably the actual room for the weapon. But the one for the key for that chest is not gonna be there. Or maybe it is just that. But I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. We'll see. Oh, I guess I can't backtrack any further. Never mind. The game said nope. Be right back getting some food. Alright. I gotta quickly run and grab some water. 'Cause I'm out of water. Give me 1 second. You guys can look at No Way. Make sure he doesn't go anywhere, alright? Got my water. Sorry about that. Wrong way. Mages. Trapped. Kill the magician's guardian the treasure. Wait. Magician's guarding the treasure. Yeah. just heal? I'm at a standstill right now. It doesn't. She gets her things back while she's out. Damn it, money. Whew. I was getting kind of close there. The treasure key. We found it. Before I step in there, I'm gonna drink some water. Alright. Ta-da! A rod. Mission complete.
Ah, it looks like this is the special weapon the old man was talking about.
There is powerful magic in this weapon.
That's both of them at last. Let's take them back to the merchant.
At last.
I found the two weapons you wanted. These are the ones, yes?
Well, well, well. So the rumors were true.
One sword and one staff. I'm pretty sure that these are what you were talking about.
Let me see. Let me see.
Sorry,
yes.
Mac.
No doubt about it. These are the legendary weapons of the seal. Look at the craftsmanship. See how the blade of the sword shines. The balance is perfect. Ah, you can feel the power in the hilt.
Look at the
This is
craftsmanship.
no
No, the way
ordinary
he said that
sword.
made me think of
If
Fable
those
as
are the
well.
weapons you
Damn.
wanted, you owe us some information about the masked man.
Ah, yes, of course.
I'm a
Last
Tweedle.
time I heard, he was spotted in the city of Rust, in the district of Precious Light. Like his name suggests, he always wears a strange mask for to hide his face. The city of Rust should be on your map.
All right, thank you. We'll leave straight away.
Slow down there, young'un. Don't forget to take these weapons with you.
Huh? Don't you want them?
I can't insult such fine weapons by selling them in a shop now, can I? And of course, I can't use them. Very few people can wield these weapons properly. But it seems to me that you two would know how to get the most out of them.
I
Very
gotta
well.
charge my phone.
We
Good
shall
luck with
accept
your
your gift.
gaming. Good night.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you stopping by. Thank you a lot.
No problem.
Appreciate it. You have a good night as well.
It's my job to make sure that the right weapons find their way into the right hands.
We promise to use the weapons as they should be used. Now, we'd better hurry.
The seal knife. Calamitous strings sword obtained. The seal staff. Calamitous sonnet. Rod attained. This thing looks crazy. Both of them did actually look insane. Not gonna lie. You said your goat is about up here? Is it the same goat that's my goat too? Nope, not your goat. Boo. I'm joking. Oh, damn, I really need to buy some more health stuff. An ally? An ally. Time to fly to some villages. Fair enough. That's right. I can do that, right?
Again, Manor and I meet.
I was wondering when he was going to start.
Was it by chance? Manor showed me the suffering of the villagers. To free them, the key must be destroyed, says Manor. I make my decision.
Did you? Did he
Together
actually make
we
his decision?
smashed the hallowed water key. There is no turning back. Next is the district of Precious Light. But first, to the city of Rust, where we hope to learn more.
Yeah, incredibly slow delivery, dude. For real. Then we did this. Then we did that. Wait, do I just go? How do I go to these villages to buy and stuff? Do I do this? Do I do it in the free expedition? Huh? Let's see. Bro's in no hurry to quest. No way is not, right? Yeah, just select the village.
It's
All right,
the end
cool,
of
cool.
the world.
What are the knights doing about it? Can't they do anything to help us?
Don't pin your hopes on them. They were the first to run away. Cowards.
The Knights of the Seal were so dependable when General Auror was still around.
Yeah, well, the knights are different now. We can't rely on them anymore.
That would have been really good for the last mission, honestly. Reduced range attack damage right there. I'd get it if I wasn't broke with healing stuff. Gotta make sure I have a lot of that. You know, let's get one more of those. And one more of those. The Philosopher's Staff is goated. Does it come with Voldemort? I'm joking. We'll have to go back and get it. Or maybe when I do some offline grinding, I'll go get it. Oh. Look at this goat.
Can you see me? Soon. Very soon.
Bro thinks he's a tiny bit funny. Just a wee bit, mate. Hallowed Waters key has been destroyed. 3 more keys remain. There's a space in the Grand Wheel's item wheel. You want to add up. Blah, blah, blah. Yes. I'll leave the 2 in there. All right, all right. Ew, the steel knife only does 5. It's not gonna cut it, dude. I didn't pay attention to that. They're weak sauce, huh? Wait. Seal knife, 2,000 for up, leveling up. How much do I need for this one? Oh man, I need so much. Yeah, I'm so happy I decided to do that separately. That's crazy. That's also a lot too. Damn. Okay. Power ring and old earrings are it. The only 2 accessories I have. Alright, that's good to know too. They're worth it basically, right? I wonder if that silver butterfly thing is as well, you know?
We should be coming up to the city of Rust.
What kind of a place is it?
A long time ago, when the Empire and the Union fought, it seemed that the whole world would fall. This was one of the few places to escape destruction. It's not a place you'd want to live in. It's a dangerous town. The Knights of the Seal are supposed to keep order, but their presence doesn't help much.
Well, that explains the ominous stench emanating from the place. I smell monsters.
They're here too.
Leave them to me. I'll give them a light roasting.
He starts dissing him.
I'll burn you to ash.
Burn the monsters blocking your path. In the wake of the Holy Veil's destruction, a new breath sphere, Splash Breath, has been unleashed. Splash Breath launches a rapid-fire volley. I hate that it does this. You're interrupting me flow there, Tiki-Tok. Sorry for everyone's ears on that one. Splash Breath launches a rapid-fire volley of homing water projectiles. It is useful for hitting multiple enemies. You can switch a breath sphere element alignment by attacking it. That's pretty neat. From now on, the story picks up a bit. Yeah.
The city of Rust seems quite large.
It's best to go to a city or town to gather information.
I would prefer to avoid crowds, but we have no other choice.
Oh, that's what they meant by attacking it. Nice. Damn it. Whatever. I didn't mean to do that, but we're good.
I don't know who the deserter of the Knights of the Seal is, but I hear he's quite the fighter.
Yeah, they put an AK-47 on the dragon. They pretty much did.
We found the traitor. You won't get away.
Says you.
They found us.
People gather in cities and towns in search of information.
That was such a weird line. Is that what happens in cities? What?
That means more good guys and bad guys, right?
Oh no, this dialogue booty right now. What was that? Did Cities are places where people live.
The information from the bounty hunter was accurate.
Oh, that's crazy.
Shall we enter the town?
That's the city of Rust there. We should go down.
I don't know what happened though, because most of the people from Drakengard 1 came. I'm guessing. Let's put it lightly. Bob was in charge of writing number 1, and he had his workers with him. And then there was a guy named John who was like, "Oh, I really wanted to write, and I've been working here for a long time. You should let me write the next one." They're like, "All right, John, you got this. Bob, just write some of this other stuff in here. We're gonna focus with John. He's been really dedicated. We love him on our team." So we're going with John's vision for the second game. Had to have been. Had to have been. As far as the writing of some of these lines, you know?
My agents have already been digging up information on the night deserter. We'll talk with them first. It's a large town. We don't want to get lost.
It looks like there are knights here too. Let's be careful, all right?
Let's go to a densely populated area and gather information.
Let's just find some people and get some information. Let's get to a densely populated... They say the masked man is somewhere in this city. Find him and obtain the information you need.
There must be an inn that will take us, even this late at night.
There must be an inn that'll take us this late at night. All the guards in the town are like, "Get him."
This town is pretty big. If we end up getting chased around, we'll only attract more attention.
Oh yeah, remember. Left, right, up, and smash on the ground, and the door opens. Never gonna forgive that section for being what it was. Ask around, feet on the ground, good old-fashioned detective work, yeah. What the heck's going on here? Dude's getting jumped. Dude, what the... Bounty hunters are prepping to attack the townspeople, save them from harm.
What about you? You're wanted dead or alive.
Who used to be in the Knights of the Seal. Yes, I know him. Goes around wearing this big mask.
Oh,
No
I
one's
thought he was
seen
talking
his
about
real
me.
face.
Ah! Get all his money. Someone with information is waiting in the northern alleyways. Go and see what he has to say. Give me your money, gay. I'm No Way, the most evilest character
You're
in this
wanted,
game.
No Way.
You're wanted, No Way. I'm going the wrong way. It's a trap. Hmm. Hmm.
A masked man. Maybe the one I saw lurking around the alleyways. Why? Are you friends of his?
No, we just want to ask him some questions.
Ah. Hang on. You look familiar.
Gard.
Where have I seen you before?
Thanks. Goodbye.
He's seen too much.
Somebody is observing us from the center of the plaza.
Oh, Lady Mana, so the rumors were true. You are here.
We're looking for the masked man. Do you know him?
No.
There's a fellow waiting at the church. He has the information you need. Go and talk to him. He'll tell you what to do next.
Security forces are heading our way. Let's hurry.
What's in here?
We can probably get useful information from Mana's friends.
Damn, you went right into the container, the explosive container. That was crazy. Ooh, we dropped money. Nice. Dude, that air combo, sick. Yeah.
Damn! We can't fight them forever.
Damn, Daniel. We're not fighting them forever. We're having a good time. Does this blow up the other containers? Nope. If only you could do that in near. Wait, you can. Oh man, I'm excited. The ultimate juggle and jiggle. A man who looks like an informant is under attack. Save him from the knights. Maybe I will. Ah,
waiting for you, Lady Mana. Use this key to enter the northeast alleyways.
I thought he called me a lady man. That was his information, is that he has a key to a different alleyway? It's crazy. Thanks for the useful information, Mr. Informant.
I believe the northeast alleyways are somewhere around here.
We're well off the beaten track now.
It's
You're
dangerous.
still in town.
We have to find the masked man quickly.
Oi, you look like that bloke on the wanted signs, and that girl looks familiar too. It's no way a manor, innit? The knights want you.
It's no way a manor, innit?
Your heads too. Lucky us.
No way.
You wanna fight?
Yes. I messed them up proper, like. I knew they was just chatting, taking a piss. I obtained a longsword. Mission complete. Good luck.
Had enough?
You rotten scum. Come on, lads, we got 'em trapped. Take 'em down. You're cornered. You've got nowhere to run now.
Stop right there.
Criminal scum.
Just because you can't make any friends doesn't mean you should take it out on the rest of us.
Is that him? Is that the masked man?
Hey, who the hell are you? Don't get
Does he
in
have
the
a
way
hand
of
in a
our
pocket?
work, all right?
Oh, I don't want to get in your way. I'm just one man.
Oh, I get it. You're after the bounty too. So you reckon you can turn these two in yourself, do you? This is our turf.
Oh my, are you really that anxious to die? But before you do, let me show you something. Come closer. Come on.
He's got an axe as a weapon, doesn't he? He really did flash him. I was going to joke and say he was going to flash him. Damn it, I should have made that joke.
Can't argue with that.
Let me show you something. Ah! He's beautiful. Oh, that's funny. Gard sword, long sword obtained. He's got that axe, or is it a pole axe? It's at the very end. It's got to be him, right? I feel crazy because I've been listening to grunts and was thinking it sounded close to Link, but Link is a little more deep and unhinged. Yeah, pretty much. Link is it's a little more deep and unhinged. Wait, did you get auto-modded when you wanted to say something? Let's take a look. You sure did. Alright. Whoa, whoa. I'll allow it. He tried to get it to go through twice. Oh, I love it. Also, I didn't know La 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 was in this game too, but just listening to the girl talk, I was like, I don't trust her. Yeah, right? Cat's not happy. Yo, Mana put us through some shit, let me just say. And Senorita La 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 is very much so in the game. I gotta get rid of the soldier's sword as much as I like that weapon. I gotta start leveling up some of these other ones. I can't... Okay, no one is available. Did I heal once at all? Nice. Automod hates me on every stream. He's got to be, is it pole axe or is it just axe? We'll find out in just a second here. Most of the characters from Drakengard 1 reappear here. Does Inuart reappear here?
How'd you like that? They just ran away. Well, saves me the trouble.
Thanks. We owe you one.
Well, what do you know? There I was, thinking you were some regular crook, and it's no way. Fancy meeting you here.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
What, you've forgotten me already? How quickly the young forget.
Yes.
Wait.
That's exactly what happened, Mama.
I know that voice. Yes, you're Uric. The Uric who used to serve under General Auror, right?
At last, you remember me. And here you are, traveling with a woman, no less. Time does fly.
You haven't changed. Still playing the fool as always.
There they are. These are the ones we
There
told
they
you
are.
about. The fugitives, Noe and Manor.
Damn.
Peace, my friend. We'll soon take care of them.
Here we go. I hope it's pole axe, because I think this... Okay, he's got a scythe. So just axe? Ulrich has joined the party. What the hell? That is one way to swing that thing. Ulrich's axe. Axe obtained. He's gonna go and ask him a couple questions, I tell you what. Deadly Fang. Let's get rid of something here. Eeny, meeny. I'm joking. Let's get rid of Scald's Song. Alright, let's see this history. A knight who made offerings to the Reaper, hoping to live forever, commissioned this axe to act as an instrument of the gods. Its purpose? To sever the necks of beautiful young men and drink their blood in the Reaper's honor. It has tasted the blood of many hundreds, and the Reaper has prospered from these tributes. What the heck? Why? Why does it be beautiful young men that he's got to cut the heads off? That's crazy. All right. He's goated. All right. So he's Hidan. Ooh, he is Hidan. That's a good pull right there. He is Hidan. What did he show underneath his shirt? It looked like he had some nasty, like he's lived through death. Looks like he had mortal wounds that he should have died from, but still lived through them. This dude might be Hidan. What the hell? Good catch, mama.
So this is where you are.
Tornado's dance. This city is crawling with knights. Get out before it's too late. Or what?
Time for some fun.
I mean, I like the area of effect he's got going on with his attack. Okay, I didn't think he was going to be shooting something, but alright. He uses this in such a weird way.
All right, Noe, calm down. Are you going to introduce us?
Right. Mana, this is Yurik. He served under my adopted father, Auror, in the Knights of the Seal. I guess he was kind of like a brother to me.
That's why I didn't recognize him or know who he was.
My name is Mana. I've come here looking for the fugitive from the Knights of the Seal. I need you to tell me about the districts.
Whoa, hold on there. I don't know that much.
Whoa.
Any information at all would be a great help, no matter how trivial.
Sorry, miss, but we should probably think about getting out of here. I suspect those guys will have called their friends by now.
Yeah, that's pretty spot on.
A one-eyed man, armed with a huge sword, is hanging around. I think he'd make a fight with bounty hunters seem like nothing.
A one-eyed man?
Oh, guess we spent too long chatting. They're back again. The front gate is no good. We'll use the gate in the northern plaza.
No! If those money bags are gone.
Forget the one-eyed man. We can't afford to get sidetracked.
They just did me dirty, didn't they? Why can't I see?
Let's get out of here. They'll be back.
I'm mad. I just lost some money. What's back here? Nothing. I can exit and go again. That's true, right? How dare they hit me with a cutscene right there? That's bogus. They probably got a lot of people like that. Alright, this will probably be the last mission or last little segment I do. Because it is getting late. But let's get... Oh, I gotta do this part again. Ah, whatever. It's not that big a deal. Dude was chopping them down real quick.
So this is where you are.
Time
for some fun.
Ooh.
All right, Noe, calm down.
Skip this part. And then we won't grab the chest
The front gate
immediately
is
because
no
they're going to
good.
screw us.
We'll use the gate in the northern plaza.
Forget the one-eyed man. We can't afford to get
That was
sidetracked.
bogus.
Let's get out of here. They'll be back.
He seems like it's really easy to get these combos with. Hold his magic more? Alright. No. Nice. You hate the green dudes? They are a little annoying, but yeah, they got that little... Oh, I didn't think they was going to be greeted by going the opposite way. Is this not the opposite way? Yeah, ogres walk moonlit streets, destroy them. Orc's power against monsters. He is particularly effective when surrounded. When he is not on the battlefield, his HP gauge will gradually be replenished. Oh, that's awesome.
What's this? Are the knights making friends with monsters now?
Can he not be healed by regular means then? Damn, he really deleted the hell out of that thing. Okay, we love that. Did he just smack the shit out of him?
Those knights just don't give up. How's a guy supposed to do this? They're waiting for us. Let's use the gate in the northern plaza.
Head for the gate in the northern plaza. Maybe I will. When I'm ready. Oops, wrong. Wrong person to switch to. No, you can heal him. Nice. But it's probably easier just to do it this way, huh? No. Oh, that door's locked. I was like, the little door? I'm just happy to get a little map of the place now. What's back here? Secret. Nope. Secret's over here. Nope. Whoa. What am I doing wrong with this one? Oh, it's 5, that's why. Oh my god. Maybe I should stick with that one, just because it disrupts them. You make me go through all my healing, you bastards. So we're doing it all for the money. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing. Hope your night has been good. I'm laying down for bed, so I'm watching till I fall asleep. Ah, well, I appreciate you stopping by, dude. Thank you. It's nice to see you in here again, too. That's what it was. Okay. Okay, that's where we came from. What the heck was that? Oh, I don't remember that actually. What the heck? Remember to heal, no way. Am I gonna need to? You think? Damn, this camera right now. Still alive is crazy. Slowest combo in the history of the game. Hers. A little dancey dance one. I mean, I like that, and I like the jumping spinneroo she does afterwards. Is this health? Money. I don't want to use another healing item. Do you think I'm going to need to? Nah, we got the Reaper, man. Whoa, I deflected. Oh. Oh, he kicked him up in the air. Pretty neat. Great.
Let me handle this. Hopefully my skills aren't too rusty.
I never imagined that we'd gain an ally here.
I don't know much, but you know I can fight. No good either. Let's go out the front.
Ooh, a Minotaur! Minotaur! Taste the beast!
I remember the days when you and Father used to train me.
Hey, no way. How's your dragon doing? You still with him?
The shit out of here, bruh. Oops, wrong weapon. No, still wrong weapon. What am I doing? Where's the dude? There it is. There's the dude. Ooh, man, that put a damper on my attack there. Or my health. That was already low, but still. Yeah, I've just been waiting for him to heal himself. I'm not using items. Those are precious. Click. Oh my god, you beat the final boss. Yeah, I did, dude. Dude, I was wondering how you were. Nice. Well, I did. It was very awesome. It was a crazy experience for sure. Wait, what? Mission complete. Starts beating me up. Oh, cutscene. But yeah, I'm doing good, Bruce. How are you? Oh, there's the goat. You were right. We were gonna see the goat this next chapter, man. That's right. Yeah, you remember how evil you were, Mana? He hasn't forgotten. Yeah. Oh, he's got one eye. Oh, that's what they were calling him, one eye. What happened to his eye?
No. Help me.
It's him. The one-eyed man. We finally meet again. But I can't fight him. Not now.
You shouldn't have to.
The one-eyed man? Could it be?
That's just he stabbed him in the back.
Was it he who killed my father?
She stabbed him in the
a
eye.
few years ago?
Your lady friend is acting weird. I'd like to stay and play some more, but maybe it's time we got out of here.
The fun never ends, eh?
Legna!
You need my help?
Nice timing. We need to get out of here fast.
It's the dragon. The dragon's here. They're getting away. After them.
What a weird stance to hold, though. Like, he helps them by killing the enemy, and then they're like, well, do we need to run away from this guy? Why not try talking to him? Weirdos. Hey, man, I'm doing great now that your shackles were... now that your shackles were released. Yeah, absolutely. Quite the shackles they were, man. But yeah, it was on the second night. At least I got it on the second night, man. If it took me any longer than that, I would have been... Still am hearing them bells, I will say that, Bruce. I mean, what would he even say? He's mute. I mean, get to know him. Try to... I mean, they don't know that, though, you know? They could be like, yo, sir, what are you up to? And he's just like... signs something to him, you know? But yeah, that was the last night for last mission for the night because it was getting late for me. Sorry you jumped in here at a later time, Bruce. But yeah, I was just wrapping. I'm beginning to wrap things up on my end. Oh, what a cliff! I left myself on my own cliffhanger right there. Throws gang signs. Yeah, honestly, what Kyle would do something, you know? It's not. He's not doing this though, you know. Hey, I appreciate the follow. Thank you, Bruce. Yeah, still multi-streaming this whole experience everywhere, so. Just make sure you follow wherever you want. If you want to watch it elsewhere, make sure to throw a follow over there so you can keep up with this whole journey of me going throughout the games. Middle end of Chapter 5 is where we reach tonight. There's 12 chapters of this game, if I remember properly from what I was told. I will do some, I think I'll be able to get in some grinding offline today. Yeah, technically today. For the next stream, so hopefully I'll have some really good leveled up weapons and whatnot. But yeah, I gotta leave it on my own cliffhanger here, right when we get to see Kime face to face. I will say the Masked Man's mask is really cool. Don't know much else about him. If he actually sucks, that remains to be seen, you know? But coming from Cat, doesn't sound like it's gonna be he sucks type of experience. Oh, all right. Let me quickly sign out on TikTok. You guys have a wonderful night. You guys take it easy. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow, usually around the same time. That Saturday to Wednesday schedule, 10 p.m. Central Time, and then usually about 3-4 hours. But yeah, you guys take it easy. Peace out on that side. And then you'll find in the next stream, okay, if he sucks or not, huh? Oops, I meant to let that go up longer, but whatever, that's fine. I totally forgot to do something. I worked on a new outro. Just, it's the same outro song and all that. It's just not the old images. I updated my banner, my profile picture. It's kind of encompassing a little bit of that. Nothing major. But I meant to update that. It's something I did not do today. Is there a way? Why can't I want to... If you guys... Sorry about that. Dude, if I right click on it, it starts? That's crazy. Alright. Alright, whatever. I'll make sure the next stream that I'll have it up properly. With that being said, I'll make sure I get some proper sleep tonight. But you guys, thank you for tuning in today for tonight's stream. Inching closer to getting done with Drakengard 2. We'll see how long this endeavor takes and if it truly is chunky and how fast I can get through the second playthrough with still keeping the highlighted segments there. Bonfire arrows were pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. But it wasn't too horrible. At least I did it without having to do a restart. But I totally understand why that cave is a pain in the butt. Alright, guys. This has been Day 2, Drakengard 2. We'll be going in Day 3 tomorrow, same time. With that being said, keep being amazing, keep being awesome, keep catching them W's. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, and peace out.